Hi, this is James with Realty One Group. Checking in here again with you. I'm actually doing a market snapshot, give you an idea of what's going on within the state of Washington and also around here locally and local counties and such as far as real estate goes. A lot of people stop and they ask me, hey James, what's going on with the real estate? Well, I'm going to answer that, at least a small portion of that right now. So basically in June of 2019, as far as new construction goes, stick builds, condominiums and such like that, there was actually basically about close to 1,100 homes that agents sold that were new construction, new condominiums and such like that. And that's 1,100, 1,098. That might not seem like that much, but these are new site builds also. These are new construction, which take a little bit longer and such. There was actually, last month there was 16,680 active listings in the Northwest MLS. So that means the last month in June, all the agents could basically pull up 16,680 homes throughout the month and sell them. Now, this covers basically 23 counties in the state of Washington, everywhere basically from Clark County all the way up to the Canadian border. Okay. Now, how many did they sell within that whole region? Basically 9,474 was sold. Okay. And as far as new listings go, now new listings is important and everything because new listings means that somebody came in and said, I want you to sell my house. So we put it up on the MLS, okay? Not me personally, but somebody within the region put that up. It's 11,977 new listings last month. But that still was, that might seem like a lot, but that still was 8.9% lower than compared to June of 2018. And that's an issue that we're actually having here is, and I can't say it enough, a lot of agents say this too, other agents, it's not just me, it's all over the place. There's basically this many homes and we've got this many customers looking. So in return, the average time that a home actually stays on the market can even be anywhere between 2 days to 2.5 months. Depending on where it's priced, of course. But definitely, right now, for example, if out of all the homes that are listed in the database, it would take approximately about 2.5 months, and all of those homes would be sold completely. Now, mind you, that's not, of course, taking more on and such like that, but that's not that many if you look at it that way. Now I want to hit on, I'm going to go ahead and, because of time frame, I want to hit on a couple local numbers and such. We'll go ahead and start out with Lewis County. Lewis County, of course, is, well, everybody knows where Lewis County is. Toledo, Chehalis, and such. I'm just going to hit on a couple of them. Basically, we're looking at up in Centralia. Currently, there are 64 listings up there in Centralia. And the average price is $339,900. Okay, $339,900 up in Centralia. Some people think, gosh, that's an awful lot. Well, what it is the law of demand goes too. Let's face it, 34 listings for Centralia. That's not that many, really. Again, now, if you look at, say, for example, Chehalis, 52 listings right now. The lowest one basically is like $35,000. Highest one is $1,650,000. The average there is $452,860. Now, quite a bit difference between that and Centralia, of course. But the maximum in Centralia is $339,000. So Chehalis is a little more popular as far as that goes. Down in Napavine, we're talking basically Wow. Napa vine. Napa vine's pretty good. 56. 56. But what I'm seeing up in Napa vine though is the days on the market, it's taking a little while longer to sell those. You know, some of those days on the market, 271, 91. There's a couple long ones that have been around a while. 363,196 is the average. But again, we got a $1,650,000 high point also with 117.5 low. So 363,196. Now in Alaska, surprisingly, there's basically 50. There's 50 in Alaska, 50 listings, which I'm kind of surprised about that. But I tell you, and the average, there's a couple averages up in excess of 300 days. But now let's go ahead and go to, let's cruise over to, jump to Cowlitz County here. Everybody's wondering, Cowlitz County. James here from Cowlitz. Come on, get to around here. So over in the Highlands, currently we've got 4. Average around 163,750. Now, the maximum listing is 202,000. That means that there's a house in the Highlands right now selling for 202,000, and the average sale over there is 163,750. Something is going on down there, and I believe it's getting better because the market is saying that. St. Helens area, there's only 6. Average of 234,533. West side, there's 8. 379,650. Columbia Heights, there's 11 up in Columbia Heights. Now, of course, Columbia Heights is nice. $408,945 is the average up there. North Lake, there's 6 listings out there. Average of 280,950. Here's one everybody's been wondering about, I'm sure. Robert Gray, Mid Valley area. 17 homes. Average is 395,459. And yes, there's a home. The maximum, the high out there is 1,200,000. Again, that's going to affect the average a little bit. But even out there, you're looking at minimum is like 162.5. But it is Mid Valley out there. Now, North Kelso, we're basically looking at 7 total right now at 250,414 is the average. And the maximum there is 375,000 in North Kelso. The minimum is 130,000. I'm going to jump over to Clark County. Probably running out of time here. Sorry, guys. Kamis-Washougal area down in Clark County. We're looking at 26, and we're talking the average. Now, big difference here, guys, because the trend where it's going. 746,962 is the average. The maximum, the high, is 2,250,000. Kamis-Washougal area. That's a hot area. And there's only 26 listings down there. And I'm just going to hit a couple more in the Clark County area. West Orchard, 10 of them down there. Basically 399,760 is the average. Ridgefield is really hopping. There's only 22 listings down there, which I'm really surprised because Ridgefield is hopping big time. If you've been down there, if you haven't been down there, you go down there, you're going to be blown away with all the changes. The average is $711,070. $711,070. That's the average for Ridgefield, guys. It's booming down there, just booming. Battleground isn't doing that bad either, but Battleground's average isn't even that high. Battleground's average is 563,469. About the same number of listings though, 24. And La Center, everybody's saying, okay, is La Center going to be high or low? Okay, check it out, guys. La Center, 20 listings, right? Average 1,072,914. Now I know, guys, it's like, oh, that's all down there, but the fact is, it's coming this way. And what it is too is the listing numbers are small, the amount of listings. We need to get the listings up. So if you or anybody else want to get in the game, start putting some of that money back in your own pocket and everything, sell your house now, give me a call, 360-957-8485. I will definitely help you out. And I'm going to shoot from the hip and tell you as it is. That's what I do best. So, all right. Look forward to it, to chatting with you again. And this is your market snapshot from James Wonser here at Realty One. I'll talk to you later.